If you want to be a data analyst, you need to know how to use the Python package Pandas to clean your data. So let me show you a few tricks. So sometimes when you're cleaning your data, you will have a data frame with values or even column names that you want to rename or replace. The good news is it's pretty easy to do that with Pandas. So in this first example, I have a really simple data frame. I'll just go ahead and run this code. But I want to rename my column headers so that instead of saying column 1 and column 2, I want column 1 to be renamed ID, and I want column 2 to be renamed value. So I'm just going to start by creating a new data frame here, and I'll call it data frame renamed. And I'll set it equal to the name of the existing data frame dot rename. Now in parentheses, I'm going to use the following syntax. I'll say columns equals, and then in curly brackets, we need the name of the column you want to rename, which in this case is column 1. And because it's the name of a column, it needs to be in quotation marks. Following the existing column name, you need a colon, and then whatever you want to rename this column. So I'll say ID. Now you could stop here, but I also want to rename column 2. So I'm going to add a comma and do the same thing for column 2. Now I'll go ahead and print out my renamed data frame. I'll run my code. There we go. I have both of my data frames here, but the latter has the columns named correctly. If you want to see how to replace values in a data set, make sure to follow for part 2.